Hey guys, it's Layla Vlek here. Oh god. Sorry about, not posting in the last few days. I've had a pretty busy week. As you could see, I'm just trying to put this up now because the boys are asleep and all that. I really wake them up, but whatever. What the heck? Did it freeze? I hate when it does this. Hold on. There we go. Achievement earned. Didn't we already get this one? Oh no, I didn't get there we go. Check out those diamonds. We have enough diamonds. We can get it. You got business on this. Thank ya. Just let that go on. I'm gonna put this back up here. There we go. We don't have enough. What's this? Oh, achievement earned. Awesome, thank you. That's the one good thing about having diamonds is you can already complete the things. Let's see what we can get. And plus I like this one better because then I can record the gameplay and actually you can hear my voice because I believe it was an IMVU one I had, but I didn't put it up because it didn't have any sound and I didn't like that. Oh no, there was also a gaming one that didn't really have any sound, so nah. We're just gonna take the money and go. It's mine. You can see more info about okay. And, my goal at the end of this is to get every single one of these, house is complete? Sure. There. Sure. Now what that does is basically what it says. I get 2 times the profits. Gotta get what you can. Don't care about your starter pack. I'm just gonna let it go. You've unlocked the ability to earn free gems. Oh god, no. Get out of here. Don't ever click on that, guys. Trust me. Only do it that one time, because it's just ads that say you have to, half of them say you have to pay a certain amount just to get your gems, and I'm not all about that. Yes. Wait, I got free keys? Wait, what? Of course, that one Final Fantasy game. Merca. I'm sorry, I had to say that. But while that is like going, I guess I might as well like talk to you guys about like why I haven't been cosplaying on my cosplay channel, or I haven't been putting any videos up on my makeup channel. Reason being, makeup channel is mostly like, I think I'm probably like gonna do that like either in the morning or at night whenever it's really early like this. So I just woke up like 5 o'clock this morning, so yeah. But don't worry, have my cappuccino. So I'll be good for the day. But yeah. It's not what I wanted, but okay. Oh, we got business bonus. But yeah, you know. And whenever I say the boys, I'm talking about my brother and his friends. Let's see. There was a lot of boys in there last night. And last night, I couldn't go to sleep hardly. I was lucky I did. Because if I didn't, I would have ended up going to and chewing someone out. Because I'm trying to sleep, and I have a hard enough time sleeping as is. You know, if you guys know me, I have very bad insomnia. Like, very bad. So. But, you know. Whatever. But yeah, guys, you know, my brother had his friends over last night, so yeah. Yeah. Also, this one I have it glows in the dark, which is flippin' awesome, and I bet you half of you are like, why do you have a fidget spinner? Same reason for, you know, any, like anybody does. Like, if you have anxiety, which I do badly, you know, which, you know, guys, if you have anxiety, it's not the school's fault or, you know, what you think. It's the parents. Yeah. You know, just let me tell you this. You know, your parents, you know, are the reason why you have such psychological problems. Like, you know, because as a kid, you know, if your parent is overprotective, then they will feel like they have a lack of independence. You know, they can't. You know, if you're like a helicopter mom or dad and you're watching this, just know that you're causing your kid to have anxiety or, you know, these psychological problems. You may be trying to protect them, but it's good to an extent. Don't be like trying to like be like, oh, you can't do that. That's, you know, guys, me being an adult, I have a lot of problems. I literally have depression, anxiety, yeah, I have a lot of things going on with me right now. I'm a package in one to deal with, but, you know, it's whatever. And we get another tap bonus, hooray. But, yeah. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. That's coffee for you. Oh, cappuccino, actually. Yeah. Whatever. So, but yeah, you know, I just honestly feel like if you are a parent who thinks, they're doing good for your child, you could be doing harm to that child too, psychologically, because as a kid, sure, we rely on our parents, but, you don't need to be overprotective of us. Like, that's the whole reason why I don't want to. I mean, I probably will be protective of him, but not overprotective of my child. Like, if I ever have a kid, I wouldn't be like, helicoptering it all the time, like being its shadow. Because that would probably give it, like, a sense, like, that I just do not, like, I'm always, like, yeah, with your firstborn, yeah, I get it. Get free benefits. Don't really care about Facebook. I'm just gonna play it as is. What's this? A business bonus. But, yeah. That just really makes me mad when, like, you, like, think that helicoptering your child is gonna protect it. Now I know, that it's bad for you and you shouldn't be doing it. I get it that some parents are just overprotective and that's how they are, but you just need to learn to give the kid some independence, because that kid is going to go on to be an adult with no independence whatsoever. And then, like, there's these, like, these adults with anxiety, such as myself, whose parents just, always told them, you just be careful with this, or, all this and that. Well, me being the firstborn, I can understand. So, but, now that I see why I have anxiety, I honestly don't even hardly remember my childhood, but my mom did tell me at one time that, like, during my preschool days, I used to get teased a lot. So even before middle school and high school, I was teased because, I was different or whatever. I was, people nowadays think different. Even back then, they saw different. If you had problems with yourself, like whether it was cerebral palsy or something like that, they seen you as weird or not, you shouldn't be even alive kind of thing. Like, some people just can't help what they have. That's what really grinds my gears, guys, is whenever somebody says, oh, well, you have this, like, and yeah, but I don't use it as a crutch anymore. I used to. I mean, sure, I can't help what I was born with and what I wasn't. I can't be Kim Kardashian worthy, but honestly, I can be myself. Because I am beautiful just the way I am. And I'm sure my girlfriend would agree with me. But, yeah. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna let it go here because I've probably been recording for a little while. Let me see, actually. I can't really tell. Frick. There. We'll record it for a little while longer. There. Get that monies. But yeah, guys, next time you think, you have, like, problems in your life, think about, like, what your childhood was like. For, I guess somehow the school played a big part in it too, because I was bullied pretty much my whole life. Pretty much. Up until I was a senior in high school, I didn't take no crap off nobody during senior year. And this stupid boy that just tried to flirt with my, ex-boyfriend, my boyfriend at the time, ex-boyfriend now, decided to, go in the library and start some BS. I even still remember it to this day, but I won't say the name because I'm, privacy invasion, but this boy went into my library. I was working, technically, at the time, in there, because, obviously, bookworm, and he came in there. I told everyone if they had any homework or whatever they can do to occupy their time until the teacher got back, because their teacher wasn't in the room, so Mr. Molman allowed them into his library so that they could, and so that they could wait for their teacher to get back. And I think it was Mr. Bragg. Yeah, it was one of my favorite teachers. His name was Mr. Bragg. I love Mr. Bragg. There's a lot of teachers I hate at that school, and there's a lot of people I love at that school, and they love me. Because I was just so, I was so different and unique. I actually remember, like, getting Miss Unique Personality. If you don't know what that is, that's basically like saying, that's like saying you have a personality that is different from everyone else. And boy, was I unique, and I definitely showed it, because honestly, I didn't care what anyone thought about me, during, from, the beginning of my years to, the end of junior year. I cared a lot about what people think. And that senior year, I was just like, I've been thinking that for years, but honestly, it's whatever. If people don't like me, whatever. It's the same with YouTube. If you don't like me, whatever, it's your like and your dislike, but if, don't go hating on me just because, I'm just new, still. This channel's only a year old, which, congratulations to me for that. It's literally been a year this summer. And I couldn't be more proud of how, sure, I've lost and gained some subscribers, but more than likely, guys, my whole, I did this just because, back in the, back then, I wanted to make all of you guys feel like you have fun and whatever. Some things I may have made you guys mad, but you know, like the I've been waiting a long time video to say this. Like that one, I'm sure probably hurt a lot of you guys, but you know, it just had to be said, and, you know. And what happened was, I said that, you know, a lot of boys send dick pics, which basically means they send a picture of their, well, you know what. And they send it to girls thinking that they can get, you know, hook up. Like, that really grinds my gears, is whenever somebody says, you know, oh, it's okay, you know. Well, not for me. I don't need to see a picture of, you know, what's down there. If you don't show me your face, like, that really, really gets to me. When a guy, if a guy ever talks to me, I want him to say hello and show, like, this was on Snapchat, you know, if you guys know. I could get those guys for, you know, sexual harassment or something like that, because I do not like, I ain't no hoe on the street, that's for darn sure. And plus, if I, like, that's why I don't give out my account, my Snapchat account anymore, because a lot of boys, like, even before I met Boa, like, before I met her, like, a lot of boys were texting me, like, saying, do you want this D, you know, like, boys, do I look like a hoe to you? No. I am a good, modest woman, and I am not going to suck your D, because I'm sure it's small and teeny weeny anyway. And I do not do anything like that. Like, I am not going to let you be like, you know, oh, you know, she's probably a hoe, you know, a secret hoe. Well, no. I will tell you guys right now, I ain't no hoe on the street. For any of you boys wanting to get my Snapchat, you know, just to send me a picture of your private area, you better just not even follow me or snap me, because I will report you. I will, because I'm tired of men just being like, oh, you know, she may be a secret hoe, she just doesn't like to admit it. You know, if I was a secret hoe, I would probably be like low-key wanting the D, but I don't. I never do, unless, well, not even unless. Like, you guys think, and for a lot of you men who are actual gentlemen and treating people right, thank you. Honestly, you know, we need more men like that. We don't need no, excuse the language, but fuck boys. We don't need none of those anymore. But thanks to the these rappers like Eminem, Tupac, all that, we got all these boys who think that they fast ass boys that, you know, think that they can get away with crap like that. Like, if you guys don't know this, I watched this show on YouTube called Beyond Scared Straight. And what you do is, like,